my first real girlfriend.
Oh, you guys were hugging and stuff.
No. We're doing more than hugging, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Big cake.
Woo! You know what I was wearing when I was 12? I was wearing cargo shorts that went to my shins.
That's right. Those are capris.
And then I had Nike Elites socks with Sperry's and a Hollister shirt. That was the classic middle school for
go. I remember that look.
My dad pushed me too because he just
To have sex?
when they threw me the key, in case you need it, in case you need a rock.
Hey, I didn't see anything.
I didn't see nothing.
I won't tell you more.
I'm not looking.
I'm young for my friends, and you guys are talking about 12 and losing the.
yeah.
That's nuts.
We were losing stuff left and right.
Yeah, we were,
Dignity, pride.
do the right thing. You're doing the right thing, Rock.
Dude, this is problematic. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guys on Draft. It's a little show where we pick a topic each week and we try to make the best team possible off of those specific subjects. Try is the key word there. Last week we finished our mini series. We did a athlete draft about racist.
Yeah.
No easy way to say that one, but we were good about it. Let us know how good we were.
It was honoring.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Except for Mark.
There's some rough around the edges stuff, but
Well, last week we finished it off and we did the mixed athletes draft. So go back, let us know who won that draft, and then consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to us, Guys on Network. This week we are doing the birthday, the ages draft.
Best age.
Best age when
to turn to.
We'll figure working title.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We got to find a way to word it because it is it's a little awkward.
Yeah,
It's awkward, but you know, as we were kind of thinking this through, this gives you the biggest peek into our minds. Our minds.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're there.
No, but I want to point out all the angles.
You messed it up.
well, because then you're not in this.
Yeah.
Actually, he is in all of them.
I'm in all.
Unfortunately.
I'm the star.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you haven't noticed, we got more phones to record on, so maybe help us.
Yeah, you should
fund
upgrade your podcast listening and watching.
Wow.
Get with the program.
Get with the program.
Please.
Yeah.
So ages. I mean, I think it's pretty
Self-explanatory.
Listen,
it is interesting, like just
It's
to see where everybody's
interesting.
gonna go here.
Yeah.
We all have our perspectives because of our ages.
You're old, yeah.
Well, let's
That's what
date
you're
ourselves.
saying.
Let's date ourselves.
Yeah,
Let's
how
just
old
get
are
it
you,
out of the
Rocky?
way.
I am in my 50s.
Just say the age though.
I like to be mysterious. I'm in my 50s.
It's 57, right?
I'm a young 50 guy.
He's
No,
57.
I think my dad. I think
Why?
my dad is actually turning like 64 or something like
younger.
that.
55.
No, go younger.
54.
Go younger.
No, you're
I don't know
54.
what it is.
You're
He's 52.
55.
You're 52.
No, he's 55.
Oh.
He's 55.
Oh,
Because he's like my dad. Age.
I don't think it matters once you hit that note. Like it.
Yeah, once
you're in your
just-
50s.
You're old. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it.
Like,
And
I'm
like I said,
37.
is 52
I got
younger
lots
than
of money,
54?
so I do believe I'll live.
There it is.
I think I'm going to live longer than you.
I feel like you're in and out of the doctor every time I talk to you. There's always something going on.
That's preventative care. It's like
Is it though?
I got
You're
a
always-
Jaguar. Listen, I got a Jaguar. I'm keeping that thing up to
I
date.
think that might just be your last hurrah, the Jaguar.
It does feel like it.
Rocky dies in a car crash because he's going too fast in the Jag.
No, I mean,
You're always worried about a doctor visit.
liver
so.
cirrhosis, for sure.
Yeah, liver cirrhosis.
Allergy.
I have no allergies.
Gluten reaction.
Yeah. What do we think?
That's
Okay,
fucking.
so if
That's
it's
weak.
not- yeah. Okay. So if it's not an allergy, what else do we think?
I think OD for sure. OD is on the table.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
think
of what, though? Of
I
what?
think he definitely does drugs.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
start by saying
you
that.
feel like
Do I look like I do drugs?
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
answer that.
you seem to me like if you were gonna recreationally use drugs, like you probably you smoke a little weed. But
No,
if
he
you're
looks
trying,
like somebody
If you're trying to
who-
go hardcore though, I think he might take some ecstasy.
He
a little
looks
bit of
like-
retro throwback drug.
Listen, he looks like somebody who
Hip.
should hold his drink at a bar all the time.
What do you think he's gonna get roofied?
Yeah. He
No, I mean, I'm a hot commodity. What
he
can I
looks
say?
like he might be somebody who might wake up and be like, Who's this guy next to
My
me?
friend actually got roofied in
Or
in the
who's this
Keys.
guy? Really?
Yeah, in the Keys. No, they had to get him out of. They had to release. They had. This is not
Get
a
him out
joke.
of the Keys?
No, well, yeah, but this isn't a joke, and this is actually on.
It's kind of a joke.
What's the Narrative podcast that I used to do back in the day. He tells a
shameless
story.
plug.
Shameless
Where?
plug, yes, on Spotify. Shameless plug, but he talks about how they bailed him out of jail because he was held overnight in prison.
Who bailed him out?
My other friends.
Oh,
This-
okay,
I wasn't
okay.
here.
The
on
guy that roofied him.
That's what I was thinking. They roofied him and then
Who roofied?
I don't know.
why did
They
he go
don't
to
know.
Some random guy.
Why did he go to jail?
He probably was being stupid on the streets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And they threw him in the brig for.
Have you guys ever been to jail? Oh wait, we know. For
I
Wow.
have been to jail, but
I-
thank you for putting it
Yeah,
out.
thanks
I
for-
have too. It's fair.
Yeah.
You've been to
I've
jail?
I've been to prison.
You've been
So
to
that's-
prison.
I've been to
different,
prison
yeah.
and jail.
Yeah.
So double duty there.
What'd you go to jail for? Or prison, whatever the fuck it.
No, I
me?
didn't go to prison.
No,
I went to jail
He went to
because I
jail.
was a smart ass multiple times.
Jail is just like what? Not as bad as
It's a
prison.
holding. It was.
Yeah, it's
so I
holding.
never
I've
went
clearly
to
never
jail.
been.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I
Clearly.
was there.
Five masking, yeah.
Clearly.
Smarting off the cops. Most of it was just symbolic. They just wanted to.
Scared straight kind of deal.
Smarting off the cops. Can we put a cowboy hat and a straw in his mouth?
One time, listen to
I was
this.
tipping
Sounds
cows.
smarting off the cops, I reckon.
I demanded that an officer he stopped me for speeding, and I demanded that he calibrate his speed gun.
That's so white, dude.
yeah, I demanded.
So he said,
What's your badge number?
Hey, listen, it was in the deep south, and so he goes,
Deep.
son, get out of the car. And I said, shit. And he goes, get out of the car, give me your license. And I was like,
Fuck my god.
I don't have my license.
You
And he
know,
goes, get out of the car and get in the back of my car. And I
Everything's
spent the
falling
night in
apart.
jail.
that's
It was
nice.
awful.
It's a wonderful story. Now, to wheel back to him, would he wake up and say, who's this guy next to me? Or would he say, who's this guy next to me?
Ooh.
Right? What do you think?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, in this OD situation?
It depends. I think
the
it depends
roofie,
on the
not
guy.
the OD, the roofie
Oh, roofie.
situation.
I think it depends on the guy. Like
Yeah,
if
I'm
it
just
was
saying,
Mark,
I'm trying
he
to
might
measure
say,
reaction. Who's that guy?
Yeah, but if it was good-looking guy, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Selena Gomez.
No, that's not a guy.
No. Yeah, but instead.
Let's stay
what,
on-
what do you
let's
mean?
stay
Well,
on-
no. Let's backtrack to
Let's
that.
stay on topic. The guy.
What is the topic?
If how you would react to waking up in the bed with another man.
If
It's
it was
the
Michael
topic.
B. Jordan, he might be like, well, I kind of get it.
You into black guys?
I'm not into guys.
Yet.
Whoa, breaking news.
Breaking news.
So that probably leads into the way he really would die. It would be a jealous rage because
what?
he woke up with Selena Gomez.
Oh, like Samara would kill me.
Just woke up. Come on, you're giving him too much credit. I think a DM.
It'd be a dream, maybe.
Maybe she liked one of his pictures. That's about as close as you're
Man.
gonna get, and I think
Or-
that would make your year. I
I'd
think
put
that's
that
great.
on the wall.
And then Samara sees it.
It's going
he
on the
just-
fridge.
She comes home.
She walks in. on,
He's in his snuggie
no,
with a cup of tea,
He's doing something with the DM.
staring at
Screams
I
out.
turn
and
it
then
around
he's
my
still-
shoulder.
the snuggie still suffices for that scenario. So he's in the snuggie, and she just and then she sees it, and then she just
She goes crazy.
she wouldn't, like-
blacks out.
No, she wouldn't like. If Samara were to kill me, and I respect this, I think she would like poison me over time, like with food, like a little bit in the soup.
it's devious,
Or like in the smoothie.
soap opera-ish.
Yeah.
But you feel like it could be a similar situation if it was her and her guy crush.
No, because I would hopefully that would show her grace, and then it gives me the pass.
Who's her guy crush, by the way?
Harry
Harry Styles?
It
She
changes
would,
a little
She
bit.
would say probably Harry Styles, but
The guy from Elvis.
That's not the real.
Austin Butler.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel as strongly about this as I do, so
Yeah.
I don't know. She would say 16-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio when she was also 16, but
Yeah, good to put
obviously-
that in there because she was about to get
Yeah.
canceled.
yeah.
But so here, this just popped in my head. But have you ever dated a girl, and she told you like, or there was a guy that she really liked, a famous guy, and he was like the complete
Didn't look anything like
opposite
me.
of you, and it's like, well,
Damn.
what?
Well, I think it's because they're supposed to be so like outlandish. Like, okay, sure, makes sense.
No, I'm not saying like. Obviously, Leonardo DiCaprio is like 10 times better looking than us, right? But well, maybe not,
Not
now,
now, yeah.
but at a point. But I'm not saying
Somebody
that.
says
I'm
like
saying
Jonathan
like
Majors.
yeah, like
I'm
yeah,
like,
like
what the
the
fuck?
guy's like 6'4" and black
You know, Samara
as
actually.
night, and then it's like, well, okay.
If Samara were to give like a top 5, I think ASAP Rocky's on there too. out of like left field. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
it's
No.
like the number one top of the, and then it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys
Doesn't
know
make
who
sense.
know who Nisha finds attractive? This is not the topic at all today.
Yeah, we
No,
are.
it's not.
We'll get to the draft at some point.
Yeah, there's a Spanish
Top
singer
5
that
guys are women would leave us
would
for.
like.
That should be a
should be
draft.
That's a good
That
one.
should be
Yeah.
a draft. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
It'd be a very depressing
we
one.
We should get to the draft. I
Yeah,
feel
let's
like
get to the. I can answer that in the.
Okay, let's
remember
spin.
it.
Yeah.
Let's spin here.
we've made our people suffer enough through that long ass intro.
All right.
All right, it looks like it's who Rocky.
Zach, you get the
Okay.
first choice.
I like the clapping.
I like when this. Yeah, I like when the sound effects are here.
Wow, this is
It looks
great
like
radio.
Rocky, you get the second, and then Phil, you're pulling up the rear.
Pulling up
Which
the
isn't,
rear.
it's not that bad when you're in a 3-man
Tandem,
tandem.
little Eiffel Tower action going on.
All right,
Menage a
so
trois.
Zach,
I
you get
would-
the first option.
I would go. Not I would. I am gonna go with the second.
Okay, I'm going to go with the first. I think this is important.
Okay,
I'm going to go first.
All right, I'll go third.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
All right. So without further ado,
yeah.
if you think it's important, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to go. I mean, I don't think there's any.
What a
other-
Rocky title. Magic moments.
Yeah, actually, you ruined it because I was going to sing.
Thank God.
In this magic moment.
Okay, I'm going to sing still. So screw it.
Moment.
I mean, you got to kind of go 21,
So
right?
close to mine.
First
Yeah.
pick, it's got to be 21. You can do a lot more on your 21st birthday.
Yeah.
You know, you can drink,
Yeah.
go to. I mean, I think you had other plans you wanted to do on your 21st birthday.
What did I want to do?
A bag and tag.
What?
You mentioned something about going to a strip club with your friends.
Well, I didn't say that in reference to myself.
No, okay, but you could.
I could.
want.
Phil was
You
going
did.
for body 100 at 21.
Yeah, that's right.
It starts at 15. So
But I
a
think
lot of-
21 gives you a lot of options you don't have before those
Yeah.
birthdays. And I think it's also good. You kind of got your entire life ahead of you. You got dreams. You got hopes. It's a great birthday.
Don't start
It's-
crying, please.
Yeah, it's over for us, but but not for you.
ahead of you.
There's a few ways I can go with this.
Yeah, nobody I mean, you really can't gavel that, can you?
No, because it's a birthday.
Yeah, it's a choice. It's a birthday.
If you were to say
we
like
can-
150, like,
I gavel 21. Okay.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm saving my gavel for the right moment.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna go with 18. I didn't think I was gonna go with 18.
Damn, you took 18.
It's a good one.
But the
It's a good
reason I'm
one.
going to go with 18, it's not as fun as the 21st birthday because, well, you know what? It is better because you're not paying for the alcohol that your parents give you on your 18th birthday.
Oh, wow, look at
Yeah.
this. Parents were drunk.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, hypothetically speaking here.
No, 18th is good. I was
Yeah.
gonna go 18 too.
I remember my 18th birthday, like, I had like a fire in my backyard. We had like a fire pit. Like, you have like all your friends are still in town because you're still going to high school. You're 18, so like you know who you're hanging out with by that point. Like, it's a fucking fun time. And you
Yeah.
feel like an adult a little bit.
And guess what? Like you said, you're already drinking.
Yeah, it's just
before
all for
21.
free. It's all free.
Not as much pressure.
yeah.
I think there's more pressure 21st
Well,
birthday.
plus
Why am I
it's your-
dying?
He's getting
not
emotional.
He's going to die right now. How old are you? 37. Your worst birthday is 37 because you're about to croak right here. Now.
Where's that water?
You want a waterfall mine?
I had water.
Oh, I didn't bring it over either.
You threw it to me. You
Here.
remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Here, you want some coffee?
No, I'm all right. All right.
Where's the water?
I don't. It's a.
I can get up and get it.
I got it.
I got free room.
Water. All right. We're good. Good. Sorry.
18 is you graduate too, which is kind of a good
That's
thing,
true.
you know?
I graduated at 17 technically, but most people
Yeah.
do graduate at 18.
But there is. I was trying to say there's pressure with the 21st birthday. Like,
It has to be good.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There's all this build up. I think inevitably, most of the time, you're gonna be let down by the 21st birthday. But
Yeah.
It's kind of like prom. It could be it could be like everybody builds up prom, then it sucks. You're right. 21st could suck.
18 is kind of like I could buy cigarettes and a lotto ticket, and my cousin's gonna get us some beers or whatever.
Or like Four Locos.
I'm literally dying.
The original Four Locos.
This is a good pick. Though. I'm like cheating off Phil's page. This is a great pick.
Oh, what? Oh, you're looking at hey, and Team Phil with the third pick in the first round.
That's a good pick.
It's going with the age, the tender, young age of 30.
This was going to be my
You
next
made
pick,
it.
man.
You made it through your 20s, right? you got rid of all the young, dumb, cum stuff that you're going to do there. Hopefully.
Dumb cum stuff?
Wow.
Hopefully
There's no
you're-
dumb cum stuff, right?
fuck does that mean?
There's dumb, cum stuff. Hopefully you're
I mean,
launching
could you
it
tell us what your dumb cum stuff was?
young, dumb, cum.
It's like a
Sounds like a. Never mind. I was gonna make a.
addition.
Yes, don't do it. Young, dumb, cum. It's, all this stuff you do when you're young,
Boy, if
dumb,
only
and
Mark
full
were
of cum. That's what, in
Only
your
Mark were
20s,
here.
my 20s was full just chasing ass.
You're thinking with your head, not your head.
Yeah, thinking
Yeah.
with your smaller yet still
Prominent.
wide enough head. Right?
Sure.
And so you clear that. You're hopefully launching into your career. It's a nice tent pole
Yeah.
in the middle of your life that you hope's actually not the middle, but it feels like I've kind of
Yeah.
it's like your second graduation from being a young person to I think in this day and age, like an adult, actually.
Yeah. Or your crisis starts at 30 and you're like, fuck, I'm 30. What am I
got
doing
it,
with my
yeah.
life?
That too.
I think there's a certain freedom to like putting your 20s behind you too. Like I think that
You just wind down.
okay. I don't gotta be like I don't gotta act any way anymore. I'm truly an adult. Like there's some freedoms I think.
Yes, and you know what's not a freedom?
Hey, dirty 30 too, right? Isn't that what they say?
Dirty 30.
I have to make another pick here.
Yes, you do. I'm going to have a challenging time with graphics here. I can figure it out. I just can't Google 18-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like on Google
you
for the
can.
graphic.
Could you please?
No,
You can. That'd be hilarious.
I shouldn't.
You just have a bunch of
what you should do?
a
Why
bunch
don't
of
you, like-
graduates throwing their hat
What,
in there.
what
No,
you
I
could do
can
is
figure
you
it out,
could
but, like-
you could put yourself at 18.
Oh,
Put
we
a
could.
picture of
Oh,
you
we
at
could.
18. Put a picture of me at
Yeah.
I could send you
21.
pictures.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna send you a picture of me at 21, shirtless in a canoe.
Hey, do what you want, man, in a canoe. I feel like you were like...
That exists.
No, I know it does because of how like
Oh, 100%.
ready you were to say that.
Yeah.
Chain.
It's one of his favorite pictures.
Chain.
The chingity ching.
Like he was in the deep
100%
south, like
Chingity
getting,
ching.
Nylon
going-
shorts. It was there.
All right. Man, this is tough. But I think
Chickadee chang.
going back and forth here. It's hard to make a case for that. But all right. I'm going with age. Well, the first pick of the second round by team age ain't nothing but a number is going to be the age of 13. And I'm saying age 13 is
good one.
big. So, I mean, you spend your whole conscious life probably about from the age of 5 or 6 where you could actually remember things. You're looking forward to being a teenager. You got all your cousins and, everybody around the family, they're older than
be a
you.
teen.
You're a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
You Thanksgiving, you're sitting at the kids' table.
Yeah.
13, I mean, there's
You're
a
a
few
man.
things that happen. That's part of it. Another part is you start getting tickles.
I remember my first pube.
You get your pube. You start feeling things you didn't feel before. You start discovering your body,
Yeah.
becoming a man.
Did it happen at 13 for you, or
What?
because I felt like it was
Touching? Touching
a little bit
myself?
below
Is that what you're saying?
4, right?
Yeah, it happened probably around 9. I was a horny kid.
I know. I said it's- I think probably.
It's the food in Jersey.
I think probably all three of us.
No, I think it's my family.
Yeah.
I think we're all hornbags.
Well, I think the GMOs and kids nowadays, like you get 6-year-olds, like 5-star athletes, like
Okay, I'm glad you went there. 13 is it's another tent pole I think in your life. If you could bring Rocky's gonna be tough. If you could bring your brain back to when you were young, like 6, 7, I know, but try to get there and think about how much you anticipated.
take all the time you need.
A teenager. I mean, it is the big event. Like your 13th birthday was like, oh, I'm a teenager. 12, 13,
Yeah.
miles apart.
Yeah, but like at his time, you were probably getting enlisted in like World War I or something.
was
Like, it's not as fun.
That was
Like,
Vietnam.
fuck, I'm 13.
It was Vietnam, but
Yeah, Vietnam.
same thing.
No, I just threw a war out there, bro. You think I know?
No, I know you don't know. But I do want the song "We Were Young," playing in the background during this little clip. Because I
Okay.
know he's going to clip that part.
What part?
Nah, I want that song playing in the background.
You're too old to like that song.
What did you like what was
This
13
is-
like?
By the way, this is the worst draft for you because it's just gonna be constant age jokes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
like,
expected it.
well,
let's throttle back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I expected it.
Genuine question.
13 was great, like in my day, because like you could get
Don't say
away
my day.
with-
I'm sorry.
You could get
Instead of
away
asking-
with
foaming at the
anything.
mouth.
What did you get away with?
Well, listen, no social media.
Yeah, that's right.
We could run the streets.
Yes.
I mean, listen, there was no. I mean, you could do anything. Like
Yeah.
literally,
Cowboy hat, please, again.
yeah. Listen, when we were 13, this is what I remember doing on, and this is true, and I remember this because looking back now, there's no way you get away with it because somebody in our group would have Instagrammed it, and we would have been arrested the next day.
What'd you do?
I don't know why. 3 o'clock in the morning, we went to a golf course. I don't know why.
You were 13?
Yeah. I have a friend, Danny Quinones.
Oh.
I'm going to come out. Danny Q.
Danny
you
Q.
know who you are. Danny, we go on the golf course. Danny starts crapping in the actual holes.
That was a hole in one.
Yeah. We come upon a stand, right, where they have chips and all that.
Concession stand, yep.
Break in, still beer,
Nice.
still food.
This sounds great.
We get, we were trashed.
Yeah.
13.
13, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Different worlds.
Different world. No care. We're just like we're gods.
Yes.
No social
Among
media.
men, yeah.
It was great.
I don't even remember. My parents didn't like that I watched SpongeBob. Like, what a time. What a different. Wow.
Yeah, I was the youngest, 4 older than me. My parents were like, all right,
Yeah, we're done.
that's true.
get out.
Yeah, he'll survive, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was the only boy, so they were like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
All
right.
right. Young Zach at 13, nestled in his sleeping bag.
It's not
in the bed.
It's
No,
snuggie.
sleeping bag under the covers in the
I wonder
bed.
if Selena knows me. You know?
She was my.
Selena. Selena.
See, I need to be careful because if somehow our worlds collide and she sees just these videos, I'm gonna look like a loser.
A fanboy.
This is a sad sentiment that you're carrying. Take the joke.
Hashtag
and
Selena.
don't stop
Selena
thinking
Gomez.
it's gonna happen.
Selena loves Zach.
Where do I want to go?
Forever.
And then he became Zaddy when he was 16.
If
right?
she knew you when you were Zaddy, you would have had a shot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
back in the golden days.
The golden days.
The
not
the
not
Zaddy
too long
arc.
ago, the Zaddy.
Yeah.
When did the Zaddy? When did
it end? When he met Samara.
When did the butterfly emerge from the?
Or when did I go back in the fucking
Zaddy
cocoon?
cocoon.
I think it was sophomore year of high school. A girl gave me the name, and then that was my first ego stroke, and I was like, "Holy shit,
Yeah.
who am I becoming?" And then that's when the chrysalis broke, and
Zaddy.
I crawled back in a hole, probably around my 20s. I'm gonna go with pick number 2. I'm going with 22, my most recent birthday.
Is that your Taylor Swift?
It's my Taylor Swift year. Yes, I guess it is. I think it's a good birthday. I think it's what 21 probably should be. Like, there's less expectation. You've kind of been around just nightlife, like in a legal setting, I guess. And
It's your second time in the playoffs
Yeah.
after losing last year.
yeah, you've like had like you know which drinks you like, you
Right,
know
this is
like
close
where you
for
want to go.
man. Yeah, this is close.
What is?
This is like real life for you.
No, I just had
Yeah.
this birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well in August, but yeah, I think it's it's like you're kind of like in the young, and I'm speaking from, I might be incorrect here, but like you feel young, but you feel old enough.
Yeah.
It's just a good ass birthday. 22 is a good fucking year.
Start getting hair on your peaches.
It's been there, but sure,
I want to
Get that
argue
image.
against this, but I feel like 22.
it's a sweet spot.
It's like I said, yeah, you had the experience from 21 that was probably
Yeah.
overhyped. Now this is not as hyped, so
You're starting to become who you are.
yeah.
it's gonna clear
And, like,
expectations.
you did
here.
like the frou shit for your 21st, so you can go to like somewhere more niche for you. Like you don't have to
Yeah.
like go to like
You don't have to
Vegas
go to
or
Hooters.
something, or whatever. Like Hooters or Vegas, the same thing. Like you can go to like a bar that you like, and then
You went to
somewhere
Vegas,
else
right?
afterwards. No, for my 21st, I went to what the fuck did I do? I don't remember actually. Good birthday.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, 21st, I went to St. Pete.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
St. Pete.
Yeah,
That's where I was yesterday.
You know,
Well,
this,
no,
this
no,
may
wait.
be actually a harder draft for him because
I have to guess after
He
this.
doesn't have
everything
ages.
else is like conjecture.
Yeah.
Like we can gavel every other.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
my
probably-
42nd birthday
I'm
was
probably
shit.
not picking anything else that I have. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see.
So I got
Right.
22.
So I get like the turn here, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. You guys left it for me. I'm gonna take it. this was a huge birthday for me.
Rocky, you're a piece of garbage. You know that?
Yeah.
You're Googling milestone birthdays for this?
Well,
Come
no,
on.
because well, there's a
Do
reason.
you have an original thought, bro?
16 for me was a great, and here's why.
Here's why.
I had, well, so you asked about times I've been in jail. This was the second time I was in jail. When I was 15,
Yeah.
I was in jail. I took my parents' car. I think I told you. Oh, I think
Yeah,
I shared.
you said on Guys on Sports.
Yeah. Anyways, so when I was 16, I had paid basically, I'd saved all this money up for a car that went to fix my parents' car that I crashed. Then they gave it to me, the Dodge Aspen vinyl roof, baby blue.
Hell of a vehicle.
Yeah. Worst vehicle ever. But
They don't make them like they used to.
when I turned 16, got my license, got in that car, and I remember saying this out loud, turning that car on and saying, "You will never control me again. You will never control me again."
Born to be
Wow.
And I was free, man. Oh, my parents barely saw me after that. The car was great. It had these vinyl seats. You didn't wear seatbelts back then.
Holy shit!
Why the hell would you wear a seatbelt?
Wait, they didn't
So-
like they weren't. This
no,
is not even
it
like
wasn't
a joke.
enforced.
But
No, you had to wear
but they were
seatbelts.
they were
there, but
Okay.
nobody wore them. So like, if you had a girl,
People were flying out windshields left and right.
it's Florida. There's no AC back then. It's 1,000 degrees.
Ugh.
You take a quick turn and the girl slides.
All the sweat from the seat.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Anyways, 16, great birthday. Again, you felt like your whole life was in front of you, had freedom. You had the car. Everybody wanted to hang out and go out with you. You
Yeah.
had. It just was a wonderful time. Man.
16 is probably what like 18 was back then. Like
Yeah.
you feel like you
Yeah,
had more.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird because like my kids, they didn't care about 16. Like most of them got their license. That's a party foul right there.
You need
Yeah.
to answer that.
No,
You sure?
most of my kids, they didn't even care about getting their license. They were 18 or 19. It's crazy.
It's funny you say that because I got mine right when I actually got it in September. I got it a month late, and I thought, man, like I fucked up. I should have got it like right when I turned 16 or whatever the age is in Florida. And then my brothers like are years behind. Like they don't care. There's like a difference between like in their generation, but like at home, like they can DoorDash everything. Everything's to them.
Yes.
Like I still like I felt like I had to go out and see these things. So like I wanted to drive the second I could, but for them they could care less. They got their licenses like 2 years after they could have.
Well, we grew up in a different time too. Like my parents, they weren't driving me anywhere. They were like,
Yeah.
stay home or walk.
Yeah.
So like for me, but like we drove our kids. Oh, you want to go across town for? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like they had
They had the luxury.
Yeah, they had like servants. We were like driving them everywhere. Like
Yeah.
you know,
It's like, why would I do the dishes if you're going to just do them for me?
yeah,
Yeah.
So that would be and then my next one, and this may be one that you guys may think I'm crazy about, but I'm going to explain it. And it was my 40th.
No, I think that's a good one, actually. It's a good pick in the third round.
So here's why. I felt freer than I'd ever felt. And everybody's always like, oh, 40s. Man, I knew I was going to live where I feel like I'm going to live long.
Yeah.
I had started making real money in my 40s.
Nice.
And with money, you just don't give a damn what people think of you.
And that's
There's
the
a
fucking
free-
truth.
Yeah.
Maybe
And-
one day.
Yeah, and I got to the point where I kind of had that, you know what? I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah.
So
I do that now and I'm broke.
Is it strange? Yeah, I feel like that now and I don't have any money.
well, wait till you get some money.
man.
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
Yeah,
I
we don't deserve it then.
Yeah.
We're going to really fucking not care about anything.
I had a group of friends that were all kind of turning 40 at the same time.
You were the best.
No, we flew to
okay.
New York.
All right, my bad.
Flew to New York. Man, we had a blast.
What you do there?
We did we did some of the touristy things, but we watched some sports.
What you go eat a hot dog in Times Square?
We went to Ray's Pizza. You know.
Okay.
We definitely did some touristy, but we just had a blast. But the whole thing is, you just get to the point where you're like, man, I am who I am, and I don't give a damn anymore.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
And there's a freedom to it. So everybody was like bemoaning, but my 40th was fantastic, and it was the coolest week of my life. I was traveling with business,
That's right.
so I was in San Fran one day, flew straight to New York, met my friends. It was maybe one of the best travel weeks of my life. Fantastic. So 40 was good birthday week for me.
No, yeah,
It
that's
sounds like you really enjoyed that.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, we're speaking.
Trish wasn't in the picture.
No. Trish was on the trip with us.
Oh, okay. You didn't mention her, so
Yeah,
I just
well,
thought
it was
that
couples. It was a bunch of couples.
Sounds like a boys' trip.
thought it was strange.
No, she wasn't in San Fran because
Upside
it was
down
business.
pineapples and the upside down pineapples in front of the door for the hotel.
I mean,
40, you get crazy. Hey, no, you don't care. You don't care when you're 40.
You get creative.
He knows what pineapple upside down.
I know what it means.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, is it the Villages?
Yeah.
My grandma lives in the Villages.
Hey, by
Grandma's
the way,
crazy.
Nah, she's got
You wanna-
broken hips. She can't
you
be
wanna
swinging
play-
like
Wonder
that.
why? What?
you want to play a joke on your spouse?
Depends.
So in the Villages, they use these like kind of like these like puffy things they put on cars to identify what they're into.
And on the golf carts too.
Yeah. So put it on your wife's car, and though people will start like coming up to them and like, hey, like, and they'll have no idea.
Have you done it?
Awkward.
No, but my friend did it to his wife, and she kept saying, "I don't know what's going on. All these women are like approaching me." And stuff.
Oh my
And he
God.
started laughing, and he finally told
That's
her.
hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm like, I got to do it to Trish.
That's a good. Yeah, you got to send me the pictures of what it
Because
is.
Trish would. Oh no, there's a whole diagram of like white, red.
Oh my.
Like
Oh
what
my
it means.
gosh.
Yeah. So
It's a whole secret society.
I don't know what to pick here, boys.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna go
Am I
with.
next?
No, I am.
No, after you. I mean.
Yes.
yeah, you got your double.
Oh, double whammy.
You should put your when it happened. You know, the age it happened.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What? Did you put yours?
Not yet.
No,
Why are
mine's.
you telling me? Oh, maybe he should.
It's too close to something that I already picked though, so I
Yeah,
can't.
it was like 19.
No. Come on now.
22.
The Zaddy guys, come on.
I know. That's why we're saying.
No, Zaddy era died at 20. I'm gonna go with. Now I just want to fucking pick it to show you. Nah, I'm gonna go with 35.
Okay.
I'll go with
What's your
35.
reasoning?
I'm debating here. I think 35 can go a bunch of different ways. One, you have a nice birthday with your family that you now have. It's
yeah.
just something more quiet and you can enjoy your age. Or
Wow.
you're 35, you're like, fuck, 5 more years to 40.
Yeah.
Let's do something nuts.
Yeah.
It's like that birthday that could be anything, and you might be able to do anything because of maybe your resources you've acquired over the years. So,
Okay.
Just
so I
guessing.
feel like you're talking about more the birthday
Yeah.
than the age.
Well, the age kind of prompts the birthday celebration.
Okay.
You're not
Yeah.
too old. But you're not so young that
Yeah.
you got some wisdom.
And like those decisions kind of spark the next maybe 5 years. Like where do I want to send it?
Yeah.
So yeah, 35.
Okay.
I had to get an average. I had to increase my age here, my birthday draft, because I was going a little young here with 18 and 22.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, team age ain't nothing but a number, and round number 3, pick number. What number?
Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
We've never done that ever before.
Pick number 9.
4-3.
What? 4-3.
Fourth round. No. Wait.
Third round.
Third round.
Pick number 9.
Yeah.
I'm going with the age of 65. And
Holy
it's,
shit.
It's another 10th pole age. For most, I'd say majority of Americans,
This is good. Yeah.
it's age you're looking forward to for retirement if everything works out well.
Yeah.
Hopefully for all of us sitting here, I know you'll be fine. You're building up there. You have everything set up, to kind of just
Gaveling.
just head off into the sunset.
Yeah.
With your plan to live out the rest of your life at your leisure, what you've been talking to your spouse about for 20 years, or if you're single, whatever the hell you want to do. But it's like, it's time to really
Damn. Wow.
live your life without work and
It's
just
time.
do what you want.
Gave me like a
It
weird
is,
feeling.
man.
Like
This should have been the one you chose.
nah.
I don't think so.
I got an idea brewing
Okay.
in the dome.
You got something.
So I'm looking forward to 65 right now. I mean, it's probably not going to be 65.
Hell
but,
yeah.
I'm
Look
looking
forward
forward
to
to
it.
that.
Now, if you had your druthers, would it be
My druthers,
Your drunk brothers.
4 or?
I would
Perfect age
perfect
to retire.
world would be perfect age
Yeah.
Wait, what is the question?
Perfect age
to be able to retire. I'd say probably between 55 and 60.
How about you?
At least
I think the earliest the better, but
Hard for you to even picture retirement.
Yeah.
I think here's what I'm. All right, so there's a caveat. I would like to retire, but still I don't want to be retired
And
at
do nothing?
55 and have nothing to do.
Yeah,
'Cause
agreed.
I think you'll go nuts.
Agreed.
So I think
That's why my dad
It's-
hasn't retired yet.
it's being able to be in a position where
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
you have something that you're a part of to do, but your responsibilities are basically at your leisure, like as an overseer or whatever.
Like
it
you
may
have
be.
purpose.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have purpose, but you have the freedom to do what you want when you want. That'd be perfect. 55, 60, so you still, if you're taking care of yourself, you're still in the range where you could,
Yeah.
do the things you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I asked that. My friend just retired,
Nice.
and
How old?
he's 55. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Is he bored?
No. In fact,
Is it
I
new?
don't think he'll be retired for long.
Yeah.
I think he'll have something to do.
I feel like that's often the case. Like it's the Tom Brady moment. It's like, damn, do I miss the game? The grind?
It's hard to get up every day after, like 30 years of
Yeah.
doing something every day and then have nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I related to? I mean, you're probably past this now. You probably had it a few years ago, but like when me and my wife actually get a day without the kids,
It's weird.
we laugh. Like
What do we do?
we've gone out and we're like, what? Like, do I? It feels weird because
Yeah.
you're just not used to that alone thing anymore.
Yeah.
And it's funny, but it is weird because it's just so long since you've been able to be like that,
Yeah.
and then it's like you gotta adjust. I think it's probably the same thing when you're not
No, you
having to be
think-
somewhere every day.
You think, oh my gosh, man, there's all these things I want to do, and then your kids leave, and you're like, what? Oh, like, wait, what? Which one? 'Cause
Yeah.
like Trish and I, we
Yeah.
talk all the time. We're like, what do we want to do? And it's like weird.
Put the
'cause-
upside down pineapple outside.
There you go. There you go. You start putting things on your car. No, like it takes a while to think. Wait, we can actually figure out what we want to do, and then you got to think, what can we do and not look like complete idiots?
Yeah. Can't be buying a boat yet.
Well,
No,
but
like-
see here, but at 40, you stop caring what people think, Rocky. So.
You do, but like, okay, so like, oh, I'm gonna pick up a guitar and do what with it? Am I gonna go
Learn
on the
it.
road?
Fucking
Learn it.
shred,
Go on the
baby.
road, form a band, like
You should do whatever your heart tells you, man.
yeah,
All right, so it's my turn again, and with the 10th overall pick in the draft in round 14, age ain't nothing but a number, is going with the age of 8. And the reason I'm going with the age of 8 is because
yeah.
this is the absolute wheelhouse of childhood. You are old enough to know the things that you like. You're old enough to remember what's going on. I'm old enough to remember the birthday. I'm not at 5, you're getting all those years. If your parents are, good parents, you're getting the birthday, the toys you want, yeah, all that stuff. But your your interests are kind of just influenced by whatever the major, TV show is or whatever. But I think by 8, like I knew what I liked sports-wise.
Yeah.
You get the birthday, you can really pick it out. And you're like into things. And school is not serious enough yet where it's like stressful. It's just
Yeah.
kind of going to school and hanging out with your friends.
You're in like the first grade, I think, right?
No,
First grade? No.
8 is third.
third, like
Oh,
third or
what?
fourth. Yeah.
Oh, we taking the FCAT, bro. I took the FCAT at 8 then.
Yeah, but that's like the end of the year.
Standardized tests. They
I'm just-
start.
Yeah. Well, we used to take the CTBS in New Jersey, but
Damn, they
it's
keep changing
basically
the names of this shit.
But what I'm saying, it's still like school is like still, about the girl you like in class or the boy you like in class.
Yeah.
And, just kind of hanging out with your friend. There's no stress in life yet, but you're old enough to have the interest that you can't really have when you're like 5 or 6.
That's
Like,
valid, yeah.
For childhood, I think it's like the perfect age, right in the middle. You don't got pubes growing in. It's just the sweet spot. There's no it's just dead in the middle. It's like the
Yeah.
30 of
innocent,
adulthood.
Still innocent.
Still innocent, but
Yeah.
you're young enough to be a kid, and then you're old enough to know what you like and remember everything. Because I can't remember what I did when I was 5.
So 8's like third grade ish.
ish. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still in grammar school.
Gotcha.
To me, 8 is like the 30 of adulthood. No, you don't get it.
No,
I thought I spelled that out pretty well.
I think it's a good pick.
I like.
Well,
it. Let's see what. Because
I think
don't know where to go.
I
after
think
that.
10 is 8 with more things. You're turning double digits.
That's
you're in the
true.
5th grade around then, so you're like, oh man, small fish in the big pond, going to middle school. What's
That's-
that gonna be?
It's stressful.
But nah, that was a fun time, man. You're going to a brand new place. You're starting to feel like an actual human being in society.
I'm a little boy.
Oh my gosh. Why were we all just kind of Italian there?
We were Pinocchio there for a moment.
I think, but is it at 8? You're like firmly. It's your 3rd year in grammar school. You know the teachers. You know all your classmates. 5.
How was it in Jersey? Because I got a new class and a new teacher each year.
Well, yeah, you get a new homeroom teacher, but I'm
you're
saying
saying
you
like
know
the kids in the school.
All the kids are in that school together.
Yeah. Well, same with 5th grade. You're still there, but now you're the king of the castle.
That's different. See, it's different. Now, when 5th grade, where I'm from, is a different school.
Oh, see, no,
And,
it's K through 5 in Florida.
Yeah, it's K through 4 there, and then we go 5 through 8, and then 9 through 12.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
K through 5.
For you, yeah, I guess.
6
6,
through
7, 8.
6 through. No.
Yeah, some
6,
high
Middle
7,
school
8,
is. Oh yeah.
and 9.
Yeah.
some high schools here have the
9 through
9th
12.
graders with the middle school still though. I've seen that.
Yeah,
too.
weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so okay, for this then, for
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
like you're king of the castle in elementary school, you're like, oh man, double digits, like
Yeah.
my conscience is now awake. It's all fun games.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I think it's almost the same pick.
Yeah, it is almost, it quite literally is just a 2-year difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
look at me.
I like that pick. I'm gonna do it a little bit better, I think, though,
Okay.
because I'm gonna go 12.
It's 2 years after mine.
Yeah, I took 13.
Yeah, but I gotta explain why 12.
Okay.
Florida, right?
Yeah.
You're middle of middle school.
Yeah.
My first real girlfriend.
Oh, you guys were hugging and stuff.
No. We're doing more than hugging, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Woo woo.
Hey, we're picking our first
12
song.
is so
Hey,
incredibly young, dude.
Hey, we pick our song. You know how you hear
Yeah, I
that song?
still. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
No offense, baby. I still remember the first song. With
Open
the first
Arms,
girl I
Journey?
dated, yeah. Open Arms. It's a good song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Donovan the Donkey.
We were singing that the other day.
Yeah.
My mother said, "Is he that Italian?" And I said, "Yeah, he's that Italian."
Let me tell you what, man.
Which is white now, by the way.
Yeah.
On Guys on
Is
Draft,
that
like
white?
the rules are.
I had stopped. Listen, I got contacts. 12 years old. I started surfing. 12 years old.
Oh,
I ruled that school.
You were like morphing yourself into what you wanted to look like and be. I get that.
Yes.
I get
yes.
that complex.
Good
a
for
lot.
I
you.
was wearing the Ocean Pacific shirts.
OP. There's still OP still around.
You know what I was wearing when I was 12? I was wearing cargo shorts that went to my shins.
That's right. Those are Capris.
And then I had Nike Elites socks with
That's right.
Sperry's and a Hollister shirt. That was the classic middle school for
There you
for
go. I
where
remember
went.
that look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for us it was OP, like both, or Hang 10, that was popular too. A style that if you had a
12.
surfboard, it was Fox. My board was a Wave Weapons.
Fox, like the motorcycle.
No, it used to be
Or,
a surfboard
dirt
company
bike.
called Fox, and mine had a Wolf.
God.
Wave Weapons.
I had
Going to Jensen Beach every day was not every day, but you know.
12 years old, Tommy Hilfiger,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tom.
polo. I was wearing like
Before the rumor that he was
the
racist,
Farmers
remember?
with one thing down. Who?
Remember before the rumor that he was racist?
Well, he was racist.
Well,
He
that's what
said
they
he didn't
said.
want black people wearing his clothes.
Damn. That's
Did he say that, or was that a
Terrible.
rumor? 'Cause I heard that
I don't
was a
know.
rumor.
On this set, it's true.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Well,
running with it.
12 was great. I mean, it was great. I mean, I felt like a man.
dude. You're talking about 12. Like I would talk about like 17.
Oh no.
Yeah.
12.
Like
I was like Phil. I was a horn dog, young.
Oh, I was so horny.
Yeah. My dad.
I'm young for my friends, and you guys are talking about 12 and losing
Oh,
the.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
nuts.
we were losing
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
left
we
and
were
right.
losing stuff. Yeah, we were.
Dignity, pride.
Yeah. My dad pushed me too because he just.
To have sex?
Man, my dad was something
It was
else.
a different time. Yeah, I mean,
My dad was something else.
what are you, gay?
Yeah, right.
Well, I
yeah.
think- I
You're
think
12 and
the
you
con-
haven't fucked a girl yet.
I think the concern was, okay,
Do the
I
right-
don't know. I don't see you with the woman. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, Rock.
Dude, this is problematic.
We had
love it.
we lived right here. We had a house next door that my dad
He was setting you
Wow.
up.
my dad
The girl
like
was there?
no, he like looked over it for like our Italian neighbors because
Oh, okay,
they only
okay.
lived
Yeah,
half a year, and he one day threw me the key in case you need it. In case you need a rock.
Hey, I didn't see anything.
I didn't see nothing.
I won't tell your
I'm
mother.
not looking.
Don't say anything
You know what
to your
I'm saying?
mother.
Wink, wink.
Then you see her at the family reunion in a few years. Hey, yo.
My dad was.
Good job.
a different kind of mentor. Know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
You're doing
Anyways,
all right.
12 was pretty good. So
Whose turn is? Oh, it's
it's
your
mine.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is for me. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go this because I
Don't.
don't think that one's realistic. This is the age that I think I'm going to retire.
You're really cutting my throat here, but
Slash
yeah.
through the zero pisses me off,
Yeah.
man. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you didn't do it for 40. Just,
Well, that's the age I think that I'm going to say
cross it out.
for
breaking news. Breaking news.
for the main
No, actually, yeah. If you're employed,
for the main career.
plan
Well-
something for when he turns 60.
Well, because I got an idea where I'm not really gonna retire, but I'm gonna retire. So like the people will be taken care of, everything will be running.
Yeah.
In fact, if anything, they'll be making even more.
Do the right thing.
You can ride into this. Dude, yeah, his Obi-Wan Kenobi moment. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
for
Take
the
care of your
leaders,
people.
for the leaders, it'll be a windfall.
Yeah.
But for me, it'll be some residual, but
Yeah.
day to day,
Taking a step back,
this is
yeah.
Yeah,
yours,
ride off into
Yeah.
the sunset
Yeah.
with the Aspen.
Yeah, they can
Sounds
make.
an awful lot like my 65 pick.
Well, yeah, except for like
Just the age.
Yeah,
realistic.
but he wrote a zero and crossed the zero. So
crosses here.
How
You know
cool
what?
is
I'm
your
going to
pick?
say something, and this is not to discredit your list, but it is to say I think most of your list is very personal
Yeah,
to you,
100%,
like your
100%. Yeah,
favorite
yeah, yeah.
ages.
no, I
okay.
like how you have a story for all your
Yeah,
picks.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
he
think
has
it's got-
lived a life.
I think it's got to be personal, you know.
Yeah,
but
pulling a page out of the book, you know.
Yeah.
my hope is at 60 that like my top leaders, they're able to say, man, I can make 250, 300 a year.
Ah, man, my balls.
That's you know,
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah,
It's good for your leaders.
yeah. I'm hope, right?
I'm hope.
I hope.
All right, well,
No, you are hope.
I'm rounding off this draft with
I rounded off.
100,
Wow.
and I crossed my zeros.
Crossed them out.
Yeah, pick
Yeah, but
pick
you
100.
did it really like those are upside down pineapples.
Okay, sure. So you turn 100, man, just everyone's giving you flowers, right? Like I just imagine if you're there, you could say, "Damn, I made it to
They
100."
give you 100 because you're dead. They
I'm
give
an
you flowers.
No, like metaphorically, like I'm an old fuck. Like
You're giving him
everyone
his flowers,
just coddles and I love you so much. Like here's my great grandson. Like
The
here,
patriarch
yeah,
of
like
the
it's-
family.
you are the family.
I
You're
like that.
you're the tree.
You are the tree, which all the roots sprout from.
Do you think you're a happy 100 or do you think you're, give me my damn porridge? Like,
I feel like that is them
I
being
don't like
happy.
the Jets.
Yeah.
I never liked the Magic.
Is Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets or what? Yeah, no, I think I would love to be a happy 100. But is anyone happy
Wouldn't
like
we all?
at 100? Like if you're like mean at 100, you're living your best life, you know, because you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're sitting there like, I don't want you here, and they're like,
get off my lawn.
you're like, I don't want you at my birthday, just because you can say it, and then they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, like Uncle Donnie, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta go. He doesn't want you here. Don't upset him. He'll take a heart attack.
exactly. You can do whatever you want. Pick 100.
100. All right, and you know what? That's a great pick for what's the?
It's like a hopeful pick. You want to live to be 100, right?
I can't remember the term. A great penultimate pick, and it leads right into my pick, which is the pick to end the draft, directly in contrast with your pick.
Oh, I know what it is.
I'm going with day one, okay? Because day one is the gift of life, and none of these other years would mean anything or even exist without day one.
I don't think
got?
this is a birthday.
You got to say
It's
one.
not a birthday; it's an age. This is the age draft.
No, it's a birthday.
No,
draft.
it's not. It's the age draft.
It's a birthday draft.
No,
It's a birthday.
It's a birthday draft.
That is literally your birthday.
Technically, he's right.
I
Fuck.
can't say one
Okay, so
because
you're gonna
that's
go.
at the end of the year.
Okay.
I have to go with because
you
that
go.
is his. That
It's
is
your birthday. It's the pick.
I want that to be on record.
I don't know how you call it.
It's a
It is-
shit pick.
It is the pick.
What's the birthday? 0? That's
No.
the birthday 0?
No, it is the
He's
birthday.
not
wait.
one.
Yeah,
He's
you're-
not
No,
one.
it is your birthday.
0.
You know. Okay, Tom.
It is your birthday.
You guys are saying the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
saying
put.
my
I'm
point.
gonna have to put 0 on the graphic though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because you're not one. You haven't lived a
Yeah,
year.
but that's why you can't pick it.
There is
Because
no
if
birthday 0.
it is your birth date, Rocky.
Well, that's why people go, "Oh, my child's 16 weeks old," because like you can't say you're one.
Exactly.
They are.
You can't.
No one's ever done it because who's
listen,
Your
you,
fir-
you
yeah,
get
listen.
it. You get it.
Well, I'm saying your first, but I mean it. It's the gift of life.
Yeah, you're 0.
That's how it starts. You can't say 1 because then that's just when you're a baby and you turn 1.
No, but I would respect the 1 because everybody's making a big deal out of you.
It's not the same thing, though.
Oh, look at my gift from God.
I do think 1 is a better pick for this
Not for me.
type of draft, but like I get that is the birthday.
My point is that you wouldn't have the first birthday without being birthed on a day.
I know,
which
but
is
it's
what
it's
it
not
is.
a gift. There's a lady screaming and hollering.
So then why is it a gift when you...
Hey, you heard that? Wait. Hey, you can put this in the intro. Rocky does not respect women giving birth.
Yeah.
No, I respect it to
He
hell.
said it's a big
hard.
nothing burger is what he said.
No, it's a hard. It's like they're not like.
Can you do that again? What did they do?
I don't want that to be in your spank bank.
Boy.
Day 1, I mean...
No, it's a good pick.
And then start... I mean, everything... I mean, do you have any of those without that?
Any honorable mentions?
I had one. One was going to be honorable mention.
Oh, 1.
We'll go for it.
Everybody
one.
makes a big deal out of
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That
Eat
see,
the cake. You know.
But then at the beginning of this episode, I thought we were picking the best ages.
No, it's
And that's
like
why
the
I said
birthday.
you related to the birthday, like the
Oh,
celebration, because we
Kind of-
before the show, mine was birthday celebrations. We said we weren't doing that. We were doing ages.
kind of apples to oranges, but
No.
it worked for this draft. Like
No, I know. I'm not
You went-
complaining. About,
yeah.
I'm saying, but the criteria was you guys saying the age.
well, to pull the curtain back a little bit, because you said the birthday celebrations,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "What do you mean, like the year of the birthday?" And
Yeah.
that's what we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, the year of your
Like
age.
like that's where the miscommunication happened, because I was thinking like the birthday year, like you
Isn't that the same thing?
like you
That I'm saying?
turn like what
I
you
think
do
it's
on
a
your
little bit
21st, like the year of
semantics.
it kind of is mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
apples to
hey.
oranges.
Any other notable like ages that you thought about?
I thought 50 was a good one just because it's half of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 50.
I'm trying to think. I did have another one. I can't remember. 69 because
Oh yeah, damn.
69.
I guess that is an honorable mention.
I thought like I almost said
80 is another good one.
I was going to say 5 because I remember wanting to go to school so bad,
Loser.
thinking it would be so cool to be a
Oh, yeah.
to be a big boy and go to
Yeah.
school, you know.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
remember my first birthday party, which was when I was 5.
Yeah.
That ushered in the big gym era in my house. My dad
Ushered in.
Rocky's
bought it
big
off a
gym art.
van.
Oh, man.
Bought it out of a van off some guy down by the river, you know. You got any G.I. Joe? No, but I got Big Jim.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the draft. Who
go
who had the
through
first overall?
I had third.
I had first.
That's right.
So,
Yeah, what are you
team-
waiting for?
4 is yours, man.
Team Magic Moments had 21, age 16, age 40, 12,
Yeah.
and age 60.
All right. And then make sure this is camera for my angle. Team Happy Birthday went 18, 22, 35, 10, and 100.
Right, and team age ain't nothing but a number. Went age 30, 13, 65, 8, and should I say 0 or day 1?
I'd say 0.
0. 0 years old.
All right, so yeah, that's the draft. Thanks for sticking with us. If you're still here, please comment and let us know who won this episode, and follow us on our socials, GUN Podcast on everything. We love you. Thank you, and peace.